and welcome to another episode of Rod and Pollocks. And believe it or not, we're on another mount we've already fished before, but this time we'll have a surprise. Me and Tom are attempting to do the pen rod challenge. I bought the pen rod, we've modified the rod stand, and we've got the pen rods out there. I'll let you in on a little secret, I'm winning so far because I'm recording the intro late because of the wind. We'll also have a special guest. We'll have one of our subscribers is here. Oh, and the camera's fell and this is all going horribly wrong. Barry, one of our subscribers, fishing with me. He's just caught a little coolie. It's all good. Turn his back around to my face again. Right, sorry my tripod's being a right pain in the backside because of the wind here. But yeah, we're back on beadnell. We're having quite a bit of fishtivity at the moment. New word for Rod and Pollocks, fishtivity. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. We've got big rods out, going for the codling, because you know it's that special time of the year again. And me and Tom are having a challenge against each other on the pen rods. But we'll keep you posted how things go. We're gonna, as usual, persevere and enjoy. This is the first one for Tom on the pen rod challenge. Beautiful little thing, little bullhead. Well done, Tom. 1-0, and so far you have the biggest fish with the smallest fish. Well done. Well, after Tom's early lead, Mick is now caught up and ahead on the biggest fish. Sorry for the lens cap, folks. But there's a little coolie on the pen rod, and I've dropped it again. I'll get it put back though. So, apologise for the wind noise again. I'm going to try and keep these out of it the best I can. Number 2 for me. Can you see it? There we go. It's in focus. Another little coolie. So yeah, it's not the biggest yet. I've still got the biggest fish so far, and it's the biggest fish that wins. But yeah, we'll get this one back, and let's see if we can get one of these big wrasse that normally hang around here on these pen rods. Well, ladies and gentlefish, there's Tom just, well, what's that? I think we'll call that the first cod of the year, and also the biggest fish on the pen rod so far, and the smuggest look you've ever seen there. He's got a look on him like he's pissed himself in a pool. He's the only one that knows how warm it is. Well done, Tom. As we're set up, I'll try and keep us out with the best I can. See with the head back my rod stand. We sat in to become some fish. Pen rods off the ground. Jump these pots. They're out there. Hey, you can almost see my face there. So I've just lost probably the fish that could have won it for me there, because I was an idiot and put on too small of a hook, and it literally, I wish I had the hook here to show you, it straightened it, turned it into a straight bit of metal. So the fishtivity is strong today. Definitely plenty of action out there. We're actually getting quite a few bites on the big rods as well. Obviously Tom's had that reasonable little codling on the pen rod, which is awesome, and I think that's what we've got down close, really close in. So I'm upgrading to a 2-0 hook. That's what I'm doing right now, so I'm not looking at the camera whilst I'm talking to you. Upgrading to a 2-0 hook, a bit stronger, a bit snaggier unfortunately, but yeah, hopefully in the next 15-20 minutes we might actually see decent fish. Well, tons of bites, but we're just not connecting with them. So sorry, I know it's disgusting now, using my gob as a vice to tie a fish hook up. Yeah. Subscriber Barry here is absolutely nailing them in one after another. I do want to try and get 5 minutes and have a sit down and chat with them, but at the moment it's beadnell, and you know we don't get 5 minutes, do it? Well, literally one after another. We're getting the bites, we're not connecting, but we're gonna keep going, ladies and gentlefish. We're gonna get them in for you soon. So I think I've just got the culprit of the hook straightener 30 seconds after I've done it. Lovely little ballon wrasse here. Not much weight, it doesn't put us in first place yet, but the wrasse are now on the bite, which means we're in for some serious fun now. And again, ladies and gentlefish, bear with us because of the wind, but another species here. I don't know if you can see, it's a slippery little. Trying to get it in focus here. But yeah, got a little rockland. Yeah, again on the Pen Road, great fun. But yeah, there's a rockland. Tom's still winning. Tom's just lost an absolute belter of a fish. Sorry, I'm having to keep this out of the wind in this tiny little cubby hole here and lean down in to get into the camera. But yeah, Tom's just lost a cracker. I'm going to get this one put back and we're just going to keep going, I think. Right, well, the wind's just changed direction now and I'll turn around, it's going to get very loud. 2 seconds, I'll turn the microphone off. First, that's on. Right, yeah, so the wind just changed direction and now we're dealing with a decent sized swell. So we might end up getting moved on to the point soon. But the fish are still biting. We're just, yet again, not really connecting. When we do connect, it's either really small or something too big for the pen rod to handle, or straighten the hook out. Not much on the big rod, loads of knocks on the big rod, but I just don't know what they are. We're starting with nice big long baits, and I think we're getting a lot of line bites, so I've shrunk my bait size down, so I'm pretty much pennel rig, hook to hook, and still it's bites, but they're just not taking it properly. We're going to keep trying though. Hopefully, now the swell's changed, we've got a bit of proper movement in the water, we might see a cod better than Tom's, but fingers crossed we can do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how good the audio is going to be, but we've really got something to show you here, if you can get it. Tom hasn't just broke my record of last time we're here. Try and come around. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we come here. I'm going to give you 3.5, close to £4 on that one.
The biggest one yet, like.
Me, Jimmy, that is the biggest wrasse we've ever had. Tom, I would shake your hand, but you couldn't fish bits.
I think I'm going to eat him.
I think that's definitely one for the pot, that like.
Yeah.
But this will be the fish that's plagued with all the way through.
I've got him.
And so, well done. I got it. You should have seen the excitement on us.
Get on line.
So, right, sorry, sidetracked again there. Yeah, I can't, obviously I'm not sure it getting dispatched because we're not allowed to show that on YouTube, but we'll go easy 3.5 flat, easy, if not 4.
See how fat it is. That's what's been taking my baits and pulling them into that hole down the bottom.
And the best part of this whole thing is we get to share a fish like this with one of our subscribers. This is the reason why we do it. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the pen rod, so Tom's won that anyway.
Got a priest.
I do have my rock in the box, so I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentle fish. We'll get back in a sec. Right, well, we've moved. When that wind changed, picked the sea up, we got blasted off them rocks in less than half an hour. We went to go and fish the point where we normally would, unfishable, because it literally went from pretty much flat calm to a 4-foot swell instantly. We're dripping wet because the waves were belting as we're walking along the rocks. So we're now on the other side of Beadnell Bay. If you can see, so you got Dunsborough Castle over there. We're now fishing, normally would be up here, on the other side fishing that way. We're fishing now on this side because it's a bit calmer, 2, we're out the wind, We've never tried here. We've heard good things about it, so we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. I've got a nice whole crab out there. Tom's got some bait out there. Back around to my face. Subscriber Barry had to go. He's left now. He was a cracking bloke, I must say. Quite glad that we met him. But so far, I mean, we're a little trip on knacker there. We can't grumble at that. Tom's beat his personal best wrasse. We had 4 or 5 different species of fish. We got the first cod of the season. I mean, that was only a little one, but it's the first cod of the season. So yeah, it's been an alright day so far. I'm not sure if I got any time lapse on the rocks because I bollocksed up again. I did a silly. Look, we got here at 7 o'clock this morning. We couldn't even get onto the rocks till close to 8:30. So I was in that much of a rush just to get me set up to start recording. Then fanning around with the wind. So I did a proper silly. So there might be a time lapse, there might not be one on the rocks. I don't know. If not, there's just a very long bloody clip of one on the rocks. But I think I'm going to set up one on here because it's a lot more peaceful, a lot more relaxing, and let's hope the fish are still out there. So another update for here. We've been here 10 minutes. I missed a cracking bite. That full crab I had on there came with nothing left on it. So I've chucked out a whole squid. See what it is. It's out there. Hopefully some. Sorry, I'm watching my rod. I should really be talking to the folks on camera here. I end up just staring at my rod blindly in the hope that something's going to come along and take it. Oh, we haven't blanked today. I've just checked the footage. We have no time lapse from on the rocks. Just a lot of very slow motion stuff.
Is it all in slow motion?
I haven't checked the rest of it, but there's definitely no time lapse.
What you can do is put it onto the computer. It'll be a massive file. You can speed it up on there.
Never thought of trying that. But yeah, what underwater footage, the case leaked, so that cut off quickly. But what I've got some of me talking right now, which is more than I actually thought we were going to have, because
we've got
the underwater clip of a wrass's asshole, and I've just had a knock again. So I'm going to cut this off here. I'm going to keep fishing, I think. It's another little rockland for me. Let's say a little rockland. It's actually a decent size for a rockland. Got that on pretty much straight squid. So come on, we'll get this one back. If he'll go back, he swallowed the hook really deep, so it's not looking too good for him, but we'll see. Go on. Oh, straight back. Swimming away. And here we have a special guest appearance from Steven Seagal. Put up. Steven Seagull then? And I haven't swore yet today, so. And you did. Babies. Yeah, it's lovely here, like, so much more relaxing, and I haven't been sprayed by water in the past 30 seconds. It's so good that even Steven Seagal's nicely just plodding along. This is meant to be a fishing show and I'm just filming a seagull. Tom's just had a cracking bite. It was on. You're not sure now if it is or not.
If it's on, it's something small. Oh yeah, there's something there.
So, oh yep, looks like we have some form of colour. It is a fucking wrasse. Oh no, it's two! It's two wrasse! Two wrasse on a pedal rig. Well,
I've never done that before.
you've done it with dogfish.
Done it with dogfish, never done it with wrasse.
That is amazing, that. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's happened here is you had one bite, decent bite, and then a few little nibbles, and the little nibbles look like they took, and I think, wow. So, what do we do now then? Still only counts as one.
No, it doesn't.
Well, that's what they said on the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, two wrasse for Tom on the same rig at the same time.
Oh my.
Well done, sir. I shall shake you with the wrong hand here. We'll get them off, we'll get them put back. So, we're now at pretty much at high fishtivity. Plenty of bites. Tom's just lost a cracker. But yeah, it's still fishing relatively well. The steep ground here is making it a bit of a pain in the backside for me to cast, like, but I can get a bait out. And if I get a bait out, there's got to be a fish out there somewhere. But yeah, keep plodding on. I don't think we'll be much here much longer now because it's getting on a bit.
Probably half an hour.
Yeah, probably another half hour. It's getting on a bit now. We've been on it since, well, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, we'll keep going. So, we're done. Another cracking day at beadnell again. Sunburnt, really sunburnt. Covered in salt water from the spray, so I'll dry and my skin's falling off.
Chafing testicles.
I have to say a massive thank you to subscriber Barry for
Subby B.
for coming all the way up. And he told me where he lives. I mean, it must be nearly a 2-hour drive just to come up and have a bit fish on with me.
2.5.
With 2.5 hour drive just to come and have a bit crack on and a bit of wet a line with me. So it's been a good day. Tom definitely won the Penrod Challenge. Tom definitely won the Penrod Challenge with that little codlin. And then definitely got the biggest fish of the day, which is in a bucket in the boot now. You're gonna wait when you get in?
Yes.
And send us a photo of it, so I'll try and get a photo of it on the scales. But yeah, another cracking day. Remember to please like, share, subscribe, join me on Facebook. Amazon giveaway is still ongoing. I'm really tired now if you can't tell, so we're going to get off now, and I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Pollocks log, stardate 2019. Tom has just lost fish and he cannot forgive himself for it. We are currently reaching the top of what we are calling high fishtivity. The bite's coming thick and fast, but we just can't connect. Hey.